पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते। ओम शांति शांति शांति। शंकरं शंकराचार्यं केशवं बादरायणं सूत्रभाष्यकृतौ वन्दे भगवन्तौ पुनः पुनः। ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। ओम शांति शांति शांति। In टीका we saw ईशेत्वा इति शाखां छिनत्ति इत्यादिवत् विनियोजक प्रमाणादर्शनात् प्रकरणांतरत्वाच्च इत्यर्थः। Everybody, fourth line in टीका. And then I read that sentence which is given in the Hindi टीका, श्रुति लिंग वाक्य प्रकरण स्थान समाख्यानां समवाये पारदौर्बल्यम अर्थ विप्रकर्षात्. Everybody just chant that together. Shruti, everybody knows where it is. In Hindi tika it should be there somewhere at the end of that first page. Everybody found?
Second page.
Huh?
Second page, Hindi commentary from the end, the
page,
last four sentences.
Page
last
number 2 or 3.
Two.
Okay. Fourth line from the bottom. Yes. Chant that. Shruti लिंग वाक्य प्रकरण स्थान समाख्यानां समवाये पारदौर्बल्यम अर्थ विप्रकर्षात्. This is a Jaimini Sutra. This says there are 6 pramanas. These pramanas are Shruti, Linga, Vakya, Prakarana, Sthana and Samakhya. These pramanas, they say that if something is a viniyojaka in karma, either you should find a Shruti or Linga or Vakya or Prakarana or Sthana or Samakhya. So, Ishavasya mantras, they are not karma viniyojaka. Why? Because just like in Ishetva, there was a viniyojaka pramana. There is no such viniyojaka pramana here. This was the first thing. Viniyojaka pramana adarshanath. Now, next line you see. So here Shruti means there could be another Veda Vakya which says this action should be performed with this mantra. Means a mantra and karma, some sambandha should be shown by another mantra. That mantra is what is required. Here, there is no such thing. Ishetva, this mantra was revealing something that you have to have karma sambandha. That is called Shruti. So that is Viniyojaka Pramana. Next one is the Shrauta Viniyoga Abhave Api. That is Linga. Shrauta Viniyoga Bhave Api Barhir Deva Sadanam Dami Ityasya बर्हिर्लवन प्रकाशन सामर्थ्यात्. So that dami dhatu is dap lavane, means to cut, to do chedana. And there a ling is used. When somebody says for barhi, means for a yaga, deva sadanam, I have to create a sthanam for devata. For devata sthanam, dami means I am cutting something. So this becomes a linga. You see that line. Shrauta viniyoga abhave api. Shrauta means there is no shruti based linga, a shruti based pramana. In Ishavasya mantra for karma viniyoga, it is understood. Then next is linga. Shrauta viniyoga abhave api barhir deva sadanam dami. Barhir lavana prakashana samarthyat. So there another mantra is there which becomes a linga. Samarthyat, 8 number tippani you see. Samarthyat iti samarthyatmaka linga pramanat ityartha. So linga pramana is there for artha prakashana. Artha prakashana samarthyam hi lingam. So there artha prakashana samarthya is there. Lingam. But here such linga is also not there. In other words, there is no shruti, there is no linga, there is no vakya, prakarana, sthana, samakhya. Nothing is there. यथा विनियोगः तथा कर्म शेषात्म प्रकाशन सामर्थ्येन कर्मसु येषां विनियोग इति अपि न आशंकनीयम्. Means there is no doubt for even linga to be present. Just as shruti is not there, linga is also not there. In other words, all those which are given at the bottom in that Hindi tika, Shruti, Linga, Vakya, Prakarana, none of those are there. What that mantra, that sutra says is a different topic by itself. It says Shruti is more powerful than Linga Pramana. Linga is more powerful than Vakya Pramana. So, Uttarottara is weaker. Purva is prabala. In case you have a conflicting pramana, like if there are two pramanas coming together. But here there is no such problem. Tesham akarma sheshasya atmano yathatmya prakashakatvat. Now you see on the next page. In टीका शुद्धत्वादि विशेषणस्य आत्मनः कर्मशेषत्वे प्रमाणाभावात्. Everybody found? All the new students? Everybody has? Okay. शुद्धत्वादि विशेषणस्य आत्मनः कर्मशेषत्वे प्रमाण अभावात्. तत् याथात्म्यम न केवलम कर्मानुपयोगी किंतु कर्मणा विरुध्यते च इत्याह. शुद्धत्व, अपापविद्धत्व, etc. He is going to say that if Atma is Shuddhat, having Shuddhatva as Visheshana, means Atma is Shuddha. This is an indirect way of saying. Atma has Shuddhatva as Visheshana, means Atma is Shuddha. Flower has blueness as its adjective, means flower is blue. Cloth has Pitatvam or Rakthatvam as its Visheshanam, means it is Rakta. विशेषणस्य आत्मनः कर्मशेषत्वे प्रमाण अभावात्. So, because Atma is Shuddha, it cannot be karma shesha. In other words, whatever is karma shesha is ashuddha. Either it is ashuddha by nature or it can become ashuddha. You take anything that is associated with karma, whether it is yajamana, ritvik, agni you leave. Agni is nitya shuddha. But yajamana, ritvik, all the dravya, etc., it has the potential to become ashuddha. Pramana bhavad. Tad yathatmyam na kevalam karma anupayogi. So, a thing which is not karma shesha, if you talk about its nature, yathatmya means its swarupa, it is of no use for karma. No kevalam karma anupayogi. On the other hand, kintu karmana viruddhyate cha. It is contradictory when you say there is something which cannot be associated with karma. In Bhashya, yathatmyam cha, first line, atmanah शुद्धत्व अपापविद्धत्व एकत्व नित्यत्व अशरीरत्व सर्वगतत्व आदि वक्ष्यमाणम. आत्मनः याथात्म्यम. आत्मा is of this nature. What is this nature? शुद्धत्व, अपापविद्धत्व. So Atma is Shuddha. Apapaviddha means it is not affected by Papa. Shuddha Atma or Chaitanya Swarupa Atma is not affected by Papa. Ekatva is only one. Nityatva means it is Nitya. Ashariratva, it is not having Sthula, Sukshma, Karana, any Sharira. And Sarvagatatva, it is all pervading. All this will be said later. Vakshamanam. Where see Tippani number 1. Saparyagat ityadi ashtama mantre vakshyate. In the 8th mantra, vakshyate. Vakshyate. Who is the karta of vakshyate? Huh? Upanishad. Upanishad. Or Shruti. Further in Tika, Shuddhoham. So, what is said so far? Ishavasya mantra has no upayoga in karma, number 1. Ishavasya mantra is not useful for karma. Atma is not karma shesha. Atma Swarupa is Shuddha, Apapaviddha, Eka, Nitya, Asharira, Sarvagata. This is the Swarupa of Atma. And knowing such nature of Atma is not only not useful for karma, on the other hand it is contradictory. If I say I want to do karma because I want to do Chitta Shuddhi, let us say, or I want to go to Swarga. If I understand I am already Shuddha, will I do karma? No, I am already Shuddha. If I am here not in Swarga, then I will do some karma to go to Swarga. If I understand I am Sarvagata, will I do karma? No. So that is what he said, karmana viruddhyate. Knowing that I am Shuddha, Apapaviddha and Eka. See, in karma, when you do karma, so they will ask, what is your Janma Rashi, Janma Nakshatra, Gotra, etc. Whenever you do karma. When you understand you are Atma, which is one, what is Janma Nakshatra of Atma? Atma has no Janma only. What is Gotra? The Jati, Niti, Kula, Gotra, Duragam. There is no Janma, there is no Gotra, there is no Nakshatra. How will you start karma? Then they will ask, okay, what is the Varna Ashrama? To which Varna it belongs, to which Ashrama. Then depending upon that, you can do some karmas. Atma has no Varna, no Ashrama. So it is Mukta. Further in Tika, Shuddhoham Swabhavato na agantukenapi papmana viddha सर्वत्र एको अशरीर आकाशोपम इति जानन न कटाक्षेणापि कर्म वीक्षते. If I understand I am Shuddha, Shuddhoham Swabhavata, not Agantuka, means I am Shuddha by nature. Not only that, Agantuka Papa also cannot affect me. Na Agantukenapi Papmana Viddha. Viddha, Vidh Dhatu we saw in Mundakopanishad, we had seen Lakshyam Tadevaksharam Somya Vidhi. This is that Vidh Dhatu. So, pierced by Papa, Atma is not pierced. So, Atma Chedanam cannot be done by Papa. Because I am Shuddha and Sarvatra Ekaha. Only one Atma. Here, Swarga, Naraka, Brahmaloka, anywhere. One Atma. Asharira, without any Sharira. Akashopama. Akasha Upama means Akasha Upama Yasya Saha Akashopama. See Tippani. Third number Tippani says Shuddhoham Swabhavataha. So Agantuka Ashuddhi cannot affect me. 4 number Tippani Kavitva Visheshana Bhashya. Some other things are also given here. Okay, this much is enough for now. Eko Asharira, Akashopamaha. There is one mantra, Akashavat Sarvagatascha Nityaha. Atma is Akashavat Sarvagataha. Like how Akasha is all pervading, I am also all pervading and Nitya. Because in Nyaya Darshan, Akasha is considered as Nitya. And in Vedanta Darshan, you can say Akasha is relatively Nitya. Until the Pralaya takes place, Akasha is going to continue. Ghatapata, their destruction is common. Iti Janan, the one who knows, such a person, Katakshenapi karma na vikshate. Even from the side corner of his eyes, he will not look at karma. Forget about doing karma. I mean, he has no interest. Sometimes, you have some interest in something, but you don't want to see it directly, or you are not in a position to see it directly, then you will try to look at it from side glance. Somewhere it is and you are looking somewhere. But your attention is there. But this person who knows I am that Atma, शुद्ध अपापविद्ध एक नित्य सर्वगत इत्यादि कटाक्षेणापि कर्म न वीक्षते. He will not look at karma even by mistake. He gives an example in 7 number tippani. Let's say somebody is told, for Brahma Hatya, Setu Darshanam is a prayaschitta. If you do Brahmana Hatya, then you have to go to Ram Setu in Rameshwaram. Then you have to do some prayaschitta there. Means going there, chanting something, etc., etc. Who will be interested in reading about it? Person who has done Brahma Hatya. Person who has not done Brahma Hatya, he doesn't even think of Brahma Hatya. Why would he be interested in all that prayaschitta description? Like that, person who knows I am Brahma, why would he get involved in any karma? That's the idea. किंतु आपात प्रतिपत्तिरपि एतादृशी निरुणद्धि एव कर्म प्रवृत्तिम इत्यर्थः. किंतु आपात प्रतिपत्ति अपि एतादृशी. एतादृशी means this kind of even casual knowledge. I will not say casual knowledge, I will say paroksha jnanam. Apata pratipatti, apata jnanam means technically samshaya viparyaya sahita jnanam is called apata jnana, where samshaya is also there, viparya is also there. In other words, mananam and nididhyasanam is not done, you have just heard. Even that person will not get engaged in karma. Apata pratipatti means apata jnanam also etadrishi karma pravrittim nirunadhi eva. Such karma pravritti will be blocked, resisted, even for the person who has paroksha jnana. What to talk of aparoksha jnana? Means paroksha jnanam will prevent you from getting entangled in more karma. It will say use your time wisely for jnanam. Don't get into karma, etc. That's the idea. Further, kincha yaha karma sheshaha, whatever is karma shesha, saha utpadyah drishtaha yatha purodashadihi vikaryah somadihi apyo mantradihi samskaryo vrihyadihi. So karma shesha means whatever is the result of karma or whatever is used in karma. So here with karma shesha you have to understand as result. Either it is utpadya, vikarya, apya, sanskarya. 4 are given. So Atma's yathartha swarupa is not utpadya, vikarya, apya, sanskarya. Why yathartha swarupa word is used? Yathartha swarupa means, see, when I say I, aham, in the world this aham is referred as Atma. In Hindi, main. But this main, aham, means jiva. I am sitting here, I am going there, I will come here, I will do this, I will do that. This me is not Shastriya Atma. That's why Yathartha Atma Means the actual nature of Atma is, which is akarta, abhokta. So that is not utpadya, not vikarya, not apya, not samskarya. Now here they have given, Anand Giriji has given, this Tikakar is Anand Giriji. He has given all Mimamsa Drishtanta only. Utpadya is Purodasha. Purodasha, what did I tell you? What is Purodasha? Kheer. Kheer, payasam, whatever you call, And how to prepare it is elaborated in 9 number Tippani. How to do this Purodasha. But we don't need to worry about it. Purodasha. So Purodasha is not there earlier. When you start the yajna, whatever you want to do, at that time first you have to prepare. So it is Utpadya. And Purodasha is Karma Shesha. It is useful in karma. So whatever is useful in karma is either Utpadya. What is not there, you have to produce it. One. Or Vikarya. Some Vikar you have to do, like Somadihi. Soma Lata is there. Creeper. That Soma creeper, from there they prepare Soma Rasa. Then they do something of that. So it's a Vikara. From the creeper you get the juice, that is Soma Rasa. Apyaha mantradihi. Mantra, apya means you have to receive those mantras to chant. So mantras are there, but somebody will chant for you, or they will say, you chant this, and he will chant, you have to follow. So that is apya. You will get it from somebody. Or when diksha is given, that is also apya mantra. And samskarya vrihyadi. Vrihi, java, ityadi, what is to be used in the ritual, so they will keep everything. Then they will do prokshanam with jala. It is the purification of the vrihi. Samskara it is called. So when in the ritual you might have seen, they will have kalasha. They will do kalash pujanam with the water. Once the water is purified, then with that water, in that water they will put mango leaves, and then they will do prokshanam. Dravya prokshanam. Devata also will be purified. Means that vigraha, what is there. Atmanam cha proksha. One's own prokshanam also you have to do. Have you seen this anywhere or not? Even when somebody is appointed Mahamandaleshwar, like recently we had gone to see somebody, even for that person there is a karma. Mahamandaleshwar Padagrahana karma. It is also another karma. And that prokshanam is done of Mahamandaleshwar also. So karma, anything if you want to systematically do, there is karma. Anyway, but all this is in Vyavaharik Satta, it is all Anatma. So all these 4, Utpadya, Apya, Vikarya, Sanskarya, it is only for Karma Shesha. Now, about Atma. Is there any Utpatti of Atma? Will it be that there is no Atma and Atma has to come into existence? No, Atma is already there. So Atma is not Utpadya. Then Apyaha. Apya means it is not there and you have to get it from somewhere. Is it possible? No, Atma is already there, Sarvagataha. Vikarya. Atma is avikari. There is no vikara possible in Atma. and samskara. Atma is already nitya shuddha. What sanskara you will do? So, all of these are not possible. And what is accomplished through karma is only any one of these. What is used as karma shesha is only any one of these. Utpadya, apya, sanskarya, vikarya. And therefore, Atma is not karma shesha. Atma is not the result of any karma also. Tad utpadyadi rupatvam vyapakam व्यावर्तमानम आत्मयाथात्म्यस्य कर्मशेषत्वम अपि व्यावर्तयति. So this utpadya, apya, samskarya, vikarya, adi rupatvam vyapakam व्यावर्तमानम आत्मयाथात्म्यस्य कर्मशेषत्वम. Now you see this vakya, उत्पत्त्यादि रूपत्वम व्यापकम व्यावर्तमानम आत्मयाथात्म्यस्य कर्मशेषत्वम व्यावर्तयति. 13 number tippani. Well, in my book it is 13 number tippani, but in your book you will have to see what is the tippani number. They have given vyapti. यत्र कर्मशेषत्वम तत्र उत्पाद्याद्यन्यतमत्वम इति व्याप्ति निरूपकम. Everybody found?
Number 4.
Huh?
11.
Your tippani, because depending upon on which page it falls. So for us, for my book, it is on this page. So that tippani number is that. If yours it is on other page, tippani number will be different. So it is 13 for my page. What is your 11? What is the line I read? You remember? Yatra karma sheshatvam tatra utpadyadi anyatamatvam. Anybody found? Is there?
In my book
Yes.
it's not.
What is their number?
13.
Same as my number. Okay. So now in this, what is vyapakam in this vyapti?
Utpadyadi.
Utpadyadi anyatamatvam. Anyatama means one of the four. Utpadya, apya, samskara, vikarya. One of the four is vyapakam, and vyapyam is karma sheshatvam. Yatra yatra karma sheshatvam. Anything that is karma shesha will be either utpadya, apya, samskara, vikarya. This is the vyapti. So Atma, because it is not utpadya, apya, samskara, vikarya, therefore, if it is not vyapaka, definitely it will not be vyapya. In Atma, utpadyatvam, apyatvam, samskaryatvam, vikaryatvam is not there. Therefore,
Not karma.
therefore karma sheshatvam is also not there. Karma sheshatvam vyap. Everybody understood this point? If you didn't understand, raise your hand there. Okay. So some people didn't understand. Okay, enough. So what this means is, Shuddha Atma is not an object. See, this is an object. This is an object, right? These are things. This is an object. This person is also another object. karma and these objects, they have some association. I can do a karma, use the object, do something with the object, can produce the object, etc. Atma is not such an object. So no karma, no ritual, Laukika or Vaidika has any sambandha with Atma. This is what he is trying to show. By saying what is Vyapya, what is Vyapaka, he is just eliminating any possibility of Atma to become Karma Shesha. It is like that. You say, somebody says, this child got 95% but did not get admission in this university. That other fellow got 94.78, did not get admission in this university. This fellow is 35%. What does that mean? Those who have 95%, they are not getting admission. This 35% fellow doesn't have any chance. So, eliminating the possibility of Atma to become Karma Shesha. If it is not Utpadya, Apya, Sanskarya, Vikarya, it has no role in Karma. You cannot do anything of that Atma with any Karma. Okay, up to this we'll see. Next 4 days is Anadhyaya. 26, 7, 8 and 9. Okay, up to Wednesday. So, morning will be Anubhuti Prakasha and Tattvanandhanam. Afternoon will be Mandukya Upanishad, those who are attending. Those who are attending only Ishavasya, they will have break. Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Shankaram Shankaracharyam Keshavam Vadarayanam Sutrabhashya Kritau Vande Bhagavantau Punah Punah Ishvaro Gururatmeti Murti Bheda Vibhagine Vyomavad Vyaptadehaya Dakshinamurtaye Namaha. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.